Enough. Mummy got her boy back. You love Mummy, don't you? I'm going to cuddle along me. Snuggling down. Literally the cutest boy. Me and Jem are going to Cape Verde. Me and Jem are going to Cape Verde for Christmas. We're living on your own with Dad. If you could just donate some, buy me a coffee so I can get to Cape Verde, be much appreciated. Link below. Joy. To reset the window, which you suggested. Got to take those little... But it's actually... Let's get fucking ladders. Little cunty fucking... Stop it! You'll drive me fucking insane! Look at me looking lovely today. Rocking the crop trouser with a little bit of leg cleavage and my boots. I've just put my video up and I've had some love for my boots from a very fashionable Cosgrave Knots, who's discovered me from Wiltshire Farm Foods video. That's what he subscribed from. It's Friday. The lounge is back to being a mess. Kitchen's not too bad. My bedrooms are a mess, all three of them. My bathroom's a mess. Done very little work this week. Mood out of 10. 1 to a 2, I'd say. Work enjoyment, 0. Motivation, 0. I am arse kicking myself. I'm out tonight. I am out in Stevenage. They've got a disco where they normally have the live band, which I'm quite looking forward to. It's like soul, jazz, funk, so sort of stuff from the 80s, I'm guessing. Saturday, I'm out with Lisa. We're going to the Spoons in St Albans. She's picking me up, so it won't be, pardon me, it won't be a mad drinking session. Get a lift back as well. Sorry, dog's just having a wee. It's a long one in it in the morning, boy. Look at his hair. where the shield come off the clippers. And then Sunday, I think I'm going to London with Mark. We're going to go and see the Jersey Boys. I've got a website where you can get sort of like late availability tickets at 10 o'clock. Just had a little test of it today. It's Friday, and I could have got £25 tickets, row C, so pretty near the front. So hopefully I can do the same on Sunday. With myself kicking myself up the arse motivation, I've decided that I'm not working on Wednesdays anymore. That's going to be my day off. Hopefully then I work harder the other 4 days. That will either be seeing my friends, so that's a no. No, I'm seeing Maggie on Wednesday actually, or with my mother-daughter day. So I'm going to, I said to her, we'll go to that nice restaurant in Hertford for lunch and go charity shopping in Hertford. So yes, yeah, I am really trying, and I know that I'm a miserable bitch in the videos. I know that I'm on forums saying she should just get some fucking antidepressants. I know all these things, but I think October's quite a hard month, isn't it? Because you just think, and I was chatting to my friend about exactly the same thing, you just feel like, fuck, the year's nearly gone. What have I done? And fuck, I don't want Christmas to happen. Yeah, now I describe my life, it's sort of the opposite to when I was married. Like, I've got lots of people to do something with. She says, after saying she's going to go to the theatre on her own. No, I'm going to get some theatre tickets on my own. I'm going to start going into London once a week. Yeah. If someone comes with me, fine. If they're not, I'll go on my own. Yeah, so I've got lots of people to do something with, but no one to do nothing with. Whereas when I was married, yeah, I had someone to do nothing with, but I didn't really feel like we went out at all, apart from to the Crown. Yeah, this is very tough. On the good news front, I found my Osprey sunglasses. They were in the garage on the shelf where I think I wore these when I picked up the table and chairs from Southampton when I hired the van. And I was obviously trying to put some stuff in the garage at the same time, and they obviously fell off or whatever, so I put them on the shelf. So now I'm just missing my Maximara glasses, the one I got from Costco this year. Funnily enough, Gemma borrowed them. There's a little link here. Swore she's given me them back. Don't believe her. Funny how I've not seen them since. Just like she has my Dyson hairdryer. The little cage thing over the motor thing is missing. And I was like, where's that? It's at Dad's. But you don't need it anyway. It kept falling off. It's annoying me. Well, a £300 hairdryer. They're not going to put that thing over the cage unless it's there for a reason. It must be a filter or something to stop it overheating or whatever. So I know what happens. She'll use my hairdryer, break it, and then say it wasn't her fault. She borrowed my taste card. So her dad's not seen that back either. So there's a little, yeah, there's a little, she's got my headphones yesterday. Let's just hope they're not broken or lost at college. So yeah. University next year. Yes, I cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait. She's old enough, all her friends are at university, and I think she started doing her own washing, so I think now is definitely the time. I know that she's going to do really well in life. What's your benefits for the next 20 years now? I've said that. No, I know that she's going to do really well. She's already working really hard at work. She did get the opportunity to go for another job in Bedford, but I think actually she really likes the fact that she's really well appreciated where she is, and they keep gushing how good she is. So yeah, such fantastic dog walking boots. These were from my shoes the other day when Jeanette said, you can be alright in them shoes. Like, yeah. The next thing, skidding down the hill on my knees. I know that bit was upside down. Bentley Rolls Royce. So you can smell the cash round here. I can't think of anything worse than living in that house. Imagine how unhomely that house is. Massive. No cosy little rooms. Imagine if you couldn't find your phone in one room, how are you going to find it? Carrying your washing up from the downstairs down to the landing up to the, yeah, just the logistics of it just does not appeal to me at all. Whose Rolls Royce Bentley that was? That does. I'm going to have a quick look. Ah. His little legs. Got to really reach up to smell his arsehole. Perseverance. Ah. Get that, sniffing his arse while he has a piss. Only dogs. Jealous now.
Did you bring your own coffee?
No, I saw the van there though. It looks nice.
It does, yeah. It's all right. I just see that
Bit of a bad haircut this week.
He's tall.
Yeah, no, he's
Lovely.
a big boy.
Hello.
Is he friendly? Gosh.
I could tell by your tail.
There, you've got a friend now.
He does get a bit spooked out if he sees the dog that's bigger than him, but obviously that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, he's lovely. But you cover a lot of ground quite quickly. Hey?
Well, he's 9 now, so he's slowed down a
Oh, is he nice?
Yeah. Old boy, aren't you?
Oh.
Hello.
You're good.
He's going to get all
You are.
jealous.
Give me some other treats in my bag.
Yes.
You're coming home with me. Thank you.
It's the drugs he can smell.
Sniff it up. Bye-bye. Bye.
He's happy. Meditating together, aren't we, dudies? Hey? Mummy's listening to her headspace, and so are you, aren't you? We're both chilling out. Age 52, and I'm locked out. Fuck my life. We're locked out, boy. See if by any chance Gemma's left the back door open. Come on. We're gonna have to walk to bloody Oakland's college. Thank goodness she's a fucking knob. So if I'd sat outside here for like 5 hours thinking I was locked out. Right, what could possibly go wrong? Some rotten old ladders. Going up high near the stairs. Let's see if I can break the other shoulder this time. The flat roof windows. Get open that fucking blind. This is fucked. Right. For flat roof windows, remove the cover cap on the window frame to locate the reset button as shown. There's 2 there. I'm going to go for the bottomish one. Well, if you want to know about the riveting saga of the window, yeah, it opens and shuts now. Unfortunately, there's nothing on here now. It's lost the blind. And she's saying, oh, maybe it's broken. We'll have to get a repairman out. You know, they've got to go on the roof. It's going to cost a fucking fortune. Yeah, I'm a bit cryy today, actually. You know, obviously it's not broken because it worked yesterday. It'd have to be a fucking big coincidence, wouldn't it, that all of a sudden it's broken obviously something that's programmed in there. I'm gonna have to go on some forums and waste my life a bit further. It's really hard. Fully hats off to any of you single mums or single dads out there. I mean, I've got it quite easy. My job isn't a 9 to 5. I don't have to be in the office. I was going to say my daughter's 18 and she's a young adult, but she's a fucking liability. I've got to put her a jacket potato before I go, you know, I haven't got enough to do. But like an idiot, I say I will. Oh, my armpit's really hairy as well. Yeah, it's really hard, not just financially. I mean, when I was with Gary, I had absolutely zero financial concerns. Obviously, it's totally different when all of a sudden, you know, that Velux window, I know these are first world problems, but like my flat in Bristol's needed a load of work to it. So I'm not going to see any rent from that for 3 months, 4 months. Still got to pay the mortgage on it. Yeah, so everything that goes wrong, isn't it? If there's 2 of you working, it don't seem so bad, but when it's all just, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to just be some withering old bag like Vera Duckworth or Hilda Ogden. Right, going to clean my teeth and come back to you and put makeup on. I don't know what I'm going to wear tonight. I better put some. My bathroom, the house is absolutely ringing as well. I'm a disgusting bitch. I've just been working. Went to just log on to that Halifax case. It was a nightmare. It wouldn't let me shut it down without generating another quote. It took about half an hour to do. And now Halifax, I've never done it before. They've sent me a secure message where I've got to log in. I don't know what my password is for that, so I've had to reset it. And because I've reset it, the message just disappeared. Well, this is just why being a mortgage broker is so fucking stressful, but so fucking dull as well. Shower's got a mind of its own. Anyway, the window's still shut. No blind, but hopefully I haven't just spent a couple of hours going up and down that ladder, resetting it for the window to open and the blind to be fucked. I've also been private investigator Sharon. I have someone's been writing to me. We swapped numbers just because I was at the gym and I couldn't. You can't. Anyway, swap numbers. I was supposed to phone him up, but he was out and about and busy. That pissed me off because he just said he was out, and you know, I thought, well, we'd have already, I really messed this up. But well, we'd already arranged to, anyway. So it's my hobby to like see what I can find out about them. So he said he was 53, lived in Barnet. Wasn't sure if there's something going on with this Barnet as well, but hey, haven't got a problem with that. Women have false nails, false lashes, lips, hair pieces, cartoon brows put on, tits enlarged, bums lifted. What's wrong with a man if he does wear a bit of a toupee? Anyway, so I googled his telephone number. Obviously knew what his first name was. Anyway, he had been on some forum a few years back inquiring about a part for something his plumbing. With his full name there, which is quite an unusual name. So I put that name in to Google, and his LinkedIn account come up, and I wasn't logged in, so I can nose at his LinkedIn without. I can nose at his LinkedIn account without him seeing that I've nosed at his LinkedIn account. And then I got his name again. Put it on Company's House, because most of the guys, if they're quite successful, they'll have had their own business along the way, or they'll be a director of that business. So I found it on Company's House, fucking 63, not 53. So yeah, my friend said, "Oh my God, you bloody stalker!" But it's just like a bit of a game. So that's how easy it is to. I do that quite a lot. I can. Yeah, if they've got their own beauty salon or whatever, you know, I've managed to track them down. I haven't actually met with anyone for bloody ages. But anyway, yeah, so I thought that was quite funny. So that's it, obviously. Knocking a few years off of his life. Just glad I haven't gone up there to meet him. So if you're online dating and you want me to do some Sharon snooping services, let me know. I've got it down to a T. Who are the scammers? I'm not on any dating sites. I wasn't really on that dating site. That was on Match. I hadn't paid up, and I've deleted myself now. So it's only the men that've got like a green crown, which is the ones that I can still write to, that come up. So a choice of hardly any men anyway. But yeah, so yeah, that is not 53, bloody hell, 63. Sorry if you're 63 and watching this, but I don't want to be walking around Tesco's buying a 70-year-old card in a couple of years' time. So yeah, that's how easy it is to be found on the internet if you're a nosy biatch like myself. But I thought it was hilarious. I did suspect when I saw his picture. I wasn't sure if he'd had Botox or I don't know. He looks a little bit David Guesty, I'd say. Hopefully he hasn't done the same for me and snooped at mine, and that's why I need to use my spare phone. Yeah, so part of me wants to meet up with him just so that I can say that I know, or just say, "Oh, are you sure you're 53? He's probably got to change his story, hasn't he? He's probably got kids of 40. Yeah, kids are 43, and he's got to pretend grandkids of age 20. He's got to make sure that he doesn't catch himself out. A bit ridiculous. Right, I'm still using all the Trini products. Still probably a little bit clueless. But I do. There's another lady as well on TikTok that uses a lot of the NARS products. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Obviously helped by the fact she knows how to put her makeup on. But I'm obsessed with all her makeup tips. And one of them I'm going to show you tomorrow what she uses, but I'm going to get something else. I'm going to get a wooden stirrer from the coffee shop to contour my nose. I am back into contouring my nose now, because seeing the difference it makes on TikTok, and my nose is definitely gaining size. I know that noses do carry on growing throughout your life. Thank you, God. I'm working in the bloody coal mine. I can't get rid of that bit of black. Right, I'm just going to wash my hands before I smear black everywhere. My super thin nose. Beauty is just all, it's all in the makeup. And my mum's lovely genetics. Unfortunately, I look like my dad. As I said to my mum, I've got all my dad's bad temper, my dad's terrible teeth, my mum's hemorrhoids. So yeah, I've got my mum's lovely teeth, my mum's lovely nature. Oh, my dad's short legs, long body. Oh well. Such is life. In case you're wondering, I had my bum sorted out about 20 years ago. It's bloody sore they were. Just after I had Gemma. Jesus. I've been fucking battered. A little bit of black eyeliner get everywhere. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she? Do. Right, well, I'm going to get saying to I also inherited my dad's untidiness, my dad's unorganisational bit, my mum's huge breasts. Oh my God, I need to have a less hoofy bra. What to change? Oh, that does look really just too small. I'll have to go for the slutty look. I'll have to go for plenty of cleavage. It's a bit shrunk. Oh, I feel horrible tonight now. It's too small. I mean, it's shrunk. Wow, I'm really pleased with my hair. I think I'm not moaning about my hair. It's really lovely. More of a bob. God, I'm fucking cool. Go back in. Bloody last of the toilet roll. Got some fire. Oh my God, I love it so much.
I'm putting it in every jazz function disco.
It's a pleasure when you treasure all that's new and true and gay. Easy living and we're giving what we know we love.
Friday night down here at the Royal Oak, Stevenage.
Don't fuck it up! Don't fuck it up! It's made it
Yeah, especially for the Stevenage soul girls that are in the
always choose love. My friends say I'm lucky, lucky, Lord, to you. After all, I know there's no way I feel about you. I know all the love before. You're the honest, I've ever known.
all shut. Got a horrible hangover today. It's 10 o'clock. Absolutely. Love last night. I thought when I got there, I thought, oh, that poor bloody pub, they paid for disco. No one's turned up. But literally it got busier and busier as the night went on. Thinking how I feel so, this is the first proper hangover I've had for years, I think. But that young, he's in the video, the 32-year-old, absolutely bloody gorgeous. He gave me his number as well. He put his number in my phone, but there's no way. I'm not gonna be one of those women making themselves a fool of someone with young enough to be their son. But it was a nice ego boost. His friend kept saying to me, "Oh, you're the best looking girl in here." Not as 45, not 52, so very exciting. It was really lovely to see people my age all dancing, because it's all the stuff that they've known from years ago, all the jazz funk stuff. I didn't particularly love the music. I thought they'd play more soul-y stuff. But the guy that I videoed a bit of, he kept, he'd be dancing, all of a sudden he would go round, he would slut drop, I don't know, you know. I can just imagine like his kids were like, "Oh, Dad, stop it. I think it's really lovely that he's having such a good fun time. A bit like in a few years' time, everyone's going to be, the kids are going to be saying to their dad something, "Tell Dad to stop shuffling," you know, that, whatever it is they do. Obviously, I can't shuffle, I can't dance. But yeah, they say drinks are depressant, but I feel fucking brilliant today. So, a shitty week, rounded off by a fantastic evening. So, fingers crossed tonight is as good. I obviously had a good night. Do not bang your front door. Let your dog bark at 1 AM. You wake your neighbours up on a regular basis. Really? I'm bloody quiet. Not particularly a barker, are you, boy? Hey? You're not a barker.